Hey guys, it's Katie with FDC, and today we're going to make this beautiful holiday wreath. What you need for this project are some pine cones, some wire, a hot glue gun, some wire cutters, some artificial greenery and artificial berries, and a wire wreath form. So once you've got your materials together, let's go ahead and get started. The first step is wiring your pine cones onto your wreath form. So I'm going to go ahead and cut about a 10 to 12 inch piece of wire. You take a pine cone, slide it in and hide it inside. And I'm going to pull them together and wrap them around each other once. And then I'm going to lay this on the center and pull my wire around my wreath form nice and tight. And this is going to hold the pine cones in place. You need to wrap it like probably 4 or 5 times around the wreath form just to make sure it's going to stay nice and tight. And then if you want, you can even wrap the two extra, like the extra length of the wire around each other. And then you know that's really going to stay. This is probably only necessary if you're going to hang your wreath outdoors where there's wind. If it's going to be inside, you don't need to wrap it quite as many times. Okay, so there's my first pine cone, and I'm just going to go ahead and keep repeating this step until the entire wreath form is covered. So once you have your wreath form covered in pine cones, it's time to start the fun part, which is adding your greenery and little berries. So go ahead and start by cutting off pieces of your greenery. And you want to make sure you leave enough stem here to hot glue it down in, just like this. And then we're going to look and fill in all of the gaps. So like this will go right down in here. So now to make it stay, you just run a little bit of hot glue along the edges. And we're going to pop it down in place. So now I'm just going to continue doing this until I've filled in all of my empty spaces. And you can use different kinds of greenery. You don't have to stick to just one. It's totally up to you and whatever you think looks best. And then I'll take some berries. And don't be afraid to play with adding height on here. Like not everything has to be flat. You can cut something a little longer and let it stick up over the top. It's totally up to you. Just have fun with it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish adding my greenery and berries and fill this out, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's complete. And here is my finished wreath, all full with greenery and those little red berries. You can hang it on a wreath hanger on your door or on a nail on your wall inside. It's totally up to you. Anyways, I hope you guys have a lot of fun with this project. Thank you so much for watching.